We've been on Swaddling Coat Road, Woodville, since my grandfather started the business back in 1946. We developed from Grandad being a plumber and painter and decorator, and he used to send my dad out collecting old treacle tins, and he would decant 5 gallons of paint into the old treacle tins and paint the top of the lids and sell them to the local people, and that's how Masseys first started. We started at 109 Swaddling Coat Road. Then back in the late 80s we moved up to 29 Swaddling Coat Road, and our new site here is going to be 129 Swaddling Coat Road. Wow. So my right hand man now is my son Andrew, and he's going to be the 4th generation coming into the business. My granddad started it with my father. Myself and my brother came in the 70s, and it's all going down now to the 4th generation, all down to Andrew. And his cousin works for us as well, and it's lovely to keep it in the family.
So I've been into your store many times, and it is very, you do such a variety of items in there. You can actually cater for every solitary thing.
We've got in the region of 25,000 different lines in there. But it's not just the number of lines we've got, it's the quality of the staff that we've got. We've got people who know what they're talking about. If the person who you're talking to doesn't understand a certain product that you want, then there's always someone in the store who does, and that gives us an edge over the multi-pools who tend to go with a lot of youngsters. We do have our youngsters because I think it's only fair that these guys get a fair chance in life, and someone somewhere has to give the youngsters a start. But a lot of my staff have been with me over 20 years, and they're good guys. It's very important.
The site here, obviously we've seen it over the weeks develop to from a building to rubble, and then from rubble to boards going up, and now we've got the footings done, or the start of them. How long is the development going to take you?
It's a 34-week contract, so hopefully we should be in just after Christmas. Hopefully we'll be able to start fitting it out in October. Hardwick Common and Watner very kindly said that we can, once the main structure's up and it's safe, we can start and put our fittings and fixtures in and then move on from there. So you'll start to see us hopefully moving in from October onwards, and with a view to opening around Christmas time.
Well, hopefully, I mean, we would love to come back and see some of that start of that opening, and be here for the day when you actually do cut the ribbon, to actually be able to walk in and purchase something.
It'll be lovely to have you at Pat,
well,
and all the other dignitaries who've been here today as well. We'll hopefully crack a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, don't you think though that shows the confidence that South Derbyshire and the dignitaries that you've got have got confidence in you as a company?
Well, we've got confidence in Swaddling Coat and the surrounding area in Derbyshire as a whole. All our customers a lot of our customers are local, although we do have an online business, which is necessary these days if you're going to continue in retail. You've got to have your online presence, but the bulk of our customers are Swaddling Coat, Derbyshire, East Staffs and North West Leicestershire based.
Right, good morning, Frank.
Good morning.
Again, you're at another site of a further development in South Derbyshire.
Yes, and it's a local development, which is always a great thing. A reinvestment by a local company in a bigger and better site, providing high quality goods for the people of Swaddling Coat and the surrounding areas. Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, this was an old site before, and it was quite a change to see it coming down from the old Osbornes.
Yes, it was. That was a thriving industry in those days, but as we know, we've hit harder times, and so it makes it even more important that this site gets brought back into use. And to have a local company reinvest in the town is the biggest sign of confidence in the local economy. And when we say we're bucking the trend, you've only got to look around you and see the size of this site and the money that's being poured in to truly say that's what's happening in Swaddling Coat. We are bucking the trend, buildings are going up, jobs are being created, and the services are being provided.
Yeah, South Derbyshire has done some wonderful things in the last few couple of years, and with the development of the pipeworks.
I'm privileged in my job as Chief Executive of this authority to be given free rein to try and encourage people to invest. Members for many years, and most recently in the recession even, have given the council the confidence to talk to investors, talk to companies and say, why aren't you in my town? There are 40,000 people that live in the Greater Swaddling Coat area just waiting to have those services on their doorstep. Why should they travel to other towns who I shan't name when they can get those services with free car parking, which I will say, in Swaddling Coats?
Absolutely, and we like to keep it in the family. Appropriate sites should be developed. This was a brownfield site before, and it's going to be a fantastic new DIY retail shop, and it's what we need in South Derbyshire. People are doing it for themselves around here. All the houses around here are being done up. It's a great place to be.
Bob Wheeler, you're the leader of South Derbyshire District Council.
Yes, indeed I am, and it's great to be here at Masseys' new site.
Yeah, and what do you think of it?
Well, it's very impressive. This is the second day running. I've been in a successful swaddling coat business that's expanding. And the only reason any company ever develops new premises like we see here is because they're trading well and people are coming in because it's a quality operation. I discovered Masseys, having gone to some of the bigger names elsewhere. Excellent place to go for your DIY kit, your gardening kit. I think it should bring people into the area, particularly when you think what the traffic's like up the road at the moment. Why on earth should you go there if you come to Masseys?
Exactly. With you know, with the materials and the stock that they carry, they obviously expand inside their own building. They just really run out of space. I mean, they carry every solitary thing. I've just been in there, and it's absolutely colossal, the amount of stock. So by having a bigger store, they're going to be able to provide a bigger service to the people of Swaddling Coat.
Yeah, they'll be able to display their stock better. There'll be more parking. It'll be a smarter building, more customer friendly, even though the staff are very customer friendly as it is. As you say, they've got things jammed into every corner up the road. They'll be able to display things properly here and provide an even better service, I'm sure.
Why should they travel to other towns who I shan't name when they can get those services with free car parking, which I will say, in Swaddling Coat?